is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Además, wow. Invita a la Junior. Invita a la Junior. Déjalo que inicio. Está aquí igual que el Bible, el obvio. Josh James.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Ay, yo no te invité en el micrófono al party chat. Hablarlo, se escucha en
Ready
YouTube.
now, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, the second baseman, Jose
No
Altuve.
soy mota. Maldito Junior. A que Junior se conecta ahí rápido. Invita pitarlo otra vez este cabrón. Bendito Junior jodiéndome el live. Ahora sí. Vamos para encima.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss as game 3 begins with a first pitch strike. Nothing in one.
Está un poquito cansado, no está completo. No tengo más nadie.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bryant is over and he takes it away for the second out.
Sí, pues este es tan alto y cuando yo tiro strike con él, pero cuando no tiro bien, el metro de él es bien rápido.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Ah, porque tú estás usando strike zone, ¿verdad? Ay, yo lo usaba cuando jugaba Diamond Dynasty, que ya está cabrona. Pero a veces veo muchas cosas strike, cabrón, y es bola, y la quité descarada.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Cabrón, hice jet swing, cabrón, no sé ni qué le hice.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled down the third baseline.
No.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
Toma! Let's fucking go!
Look at this thing go.
Diablo, cabrón, que coge el palo. Dame cuántos pies fue, espérate. A ver cuántos pies fue. Cabrón, ¿dónde la metió, cabrón? A ver, 4.75, hijo de puta.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Este va a estar mucho para el otro lado. Este lo que va a estar para allá, está cabrón.
Base is empty here with nobody out.
La forma es como rara, no me gusta mucho.
Willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yo no bateo con este. Yo no bateo con este, cabrón.
He'll get his first
Yo
opportunity.
creo que llegó la hora de meterla ya a la pizarra.
And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Puñeta.
Legs churning, he's headed for second, but that'll be off
Sí,
the
man.
wall in right center, and he'll pull into second with one away.
Cabrón, pero que Rico no está con estamina. Ah, pero puedes crear 2 innings.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Smoke on the ground, left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. A throw home. Play at the plate, and it's out. A great throw.
Es que esa bola estaba ahí, yo no sé por qué lo mandé.
In now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's
Machete no bloquea.
Boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at
En el juego
first.
anterior le hiciste un montón de password, cabrón. Claro. Ahora está bloqueando
In
todo,
the
me cago
dirt
en lado.
here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bryant is off of first with 2 away. Grounded to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the... Leading off the inning, Yordan Alvarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
No, cabrón, pero es que no se puede dar nada ahí, mano. Ese picho que tú no me sacaste, cabrón. Ese picho estaba fuera de la zona también. Con el layer bajito. Cabrón, no está descansado completo, no. No me ríes, es que cabrón, tú me perdonas. Con el primer juego te tiró hasta la séptima 2-0, después se jodió. Tiene un juegazo. El primero, yo te estaba ganando 2-0. No, claro. Oh, sí. No, ¿quién fue, cabrón? Ah, verdad, sabía. Se estaba tirando un juegazo, cabrón. No había ponchado a nadie. No había ponchado a nadie, cabrón. Y lo había dado todo out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Hit hard, but
se la mueve ese core, ¿verdad?
So he'll come back and line it up again.
Picheo. Ah, diablo, cabrón. ¿Cómo te le quitas eso? Diablo.
The 0-2 once more.
Ahora sí.
Fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Se reencontró este.
Se
batea este.
And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
Te lo estoy diciendo.
Now ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Arriba.
And off the batter's side for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center
este cabrón que va a tener un cojón en la regular, aquí no te
Ball to left center. Tucker waits on it. 1 away. Digging in now, Ian Happ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline.
Creo que le tira a este cabrón picho rompiente y no batea.
But it'll be for naught as this
Culo
is a
este
foul ball.
cabrón.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Hit softly down the line at
first
baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch on its way.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first base.
Este cabrón está así, en realidad así, no, 100 millas, 99. Montante. Caballo. A mí me gusta con cojones, cabrón. Siempre lo cojones fantasy. A Walker Buehler, los últimos 2 años lo cogió yo.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No, te estoy diciendo que el metro hay que saber usarlo porque baja bien rápido.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full down to 3-2.
Whoa.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So striding forward now, Kyle Tucker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. And that's out number 1. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he looks at one and misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Brantley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
2-2.
Bien.
Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And a lay off the fastball here.
Yo lo cantaste ahorita, cabrón.
Ball 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
¡Vamos!
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Hace cero, puñeta. Hace cero, papi.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Fouled away. 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
Era good. Lo metí en la puñeta.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three, swinging. Up with it, Maldonado. And the throw is in time. Peterson is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Brantley.
Siempre ahí me quedo.
And he makes the catch in the corner.
Ya le tiene dones bullpen.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 1 for 1.
Tiene dones bullpen,
He reached base with a double his first time up. And the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Correa.
Off balance throw, gets it. Nice play there as the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And it finds its way through for a base hit.
Carajo, tirarle el lado.
George Springer the next to hit. Hit down the third base
Vamos,
line.
vamos, vamos, vamos.
The second for one.
Let's fucking go.
And they get the double play.
¿Cómo es que Correa afuera le dio para tercera? ¿Qué para el carajo?
No, stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
A menos que tú lo estés esperando.
This hitter needs a cup of coffee, or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Nah, go ahead, dude.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Number 10. He left the Gurriel.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Oh,
didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Flying towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Fallate ese picheo, cabrón. Tú estabas sentado para ese picheo, papi. Vete para el carajo, cabrón. Gracias a Dios que fallé bajito. Yo que fallé lo alto era jonrón.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Standing in, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire.
Te lo dije.
Drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
Maldonado
recovers.
The
throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Ahora que este sí que no tira, dale para tercera. ¡Vuelve! Mira, si yo no estoy usándolo, este para el carajo. Este cabrón juego, chico. Saca por techo, cabrón. Dase mierda. Este para el carajo.
Here's Michael Brantley. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself.
Ahora está fuera de la zona, mira que duro le da. No te digo que este tipo tiene contacto como el
Into the box, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Este no está bateado en toda la serie, cabrón.
This is bounced foul.
Tanto que me batió en la regular, yo no me daba out. Cabrón, pero comprar yo te ponché. Yo te ponché con Praya, Te recuerdo galleta, eso lo saqué rápido.
That's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Machado, Machado no, Machete.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
Throw
in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
No sé cómo lo sacó, entiendo ahorita, en verdad. Yo no sé cómo lo sacó ahí.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch on its way. Popped him up.
Eso fallo yo, ahí fallo yo.
In foul ground.
¿Dónde está la bola?
And there's one gone.
Este fue como de 5-5 ayer.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hasta un broken dio hit.
Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
3-0.
Ese tipo está sin energía ya, brother. Le tira strike.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
1-0
Right side, hit hard. Altuve fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a high chopper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate. George Springer, no hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa is the second out in the 7th inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Presley features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is pulled into right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Ian Happ. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 9.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Line shot to third, and the side is rit.
Cabrón, 4 honrones, 4 carreras, de ver cara.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Bellinger looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Cabrón, esa gente es tu cima, él es para afuera, pues se quedó ahí. Mira para allá este, ay Dios. ¿Este tipo bota tanto?
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it.
Ya lo juegazo está tirando este para allá el pichito ahí.
Into the box now. Jose Altuve 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Ya, lo que está sin energía ya.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ay, Dios mío, quién va a producir.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Way to close it out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Mira mi PCI, cabrón, yo la estaba esperando ahí mismo. Yo dejé el PCI ahí, la chiré. La chiré, cabrón. Baja el PCI todo antes que tú picharas. Ah, qué cabrón.
Here's Chris Bryant now. There he goes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-2.
Esa es buena, si siempre es buena.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2, work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. In the corner and slicing foul.
Levantado.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and he's daydreaming, and they pick him off.
Sácala, cabrón. Sácala, brother. Sácala, cabrón.
4-1 is our score. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Daniel Hudson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Diablo, no tires strike.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking it until he gets a strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Now the Astros' designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1.
Well-timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. And there's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. 2-1. Catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Vamos!
Slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the
inning. Carajo,
into the box now.
Sí, era ahí mismo, era pegadito. No, no era pegadito. Yo la tiré en el medio, cabrón, para que cayera el strike.
Answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Vamos.
Struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Yeah, te hubiera traído este cabrón hace rato, hubiera acabado el juego.
Now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Houston. Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Soft grounder left side.
Avanza. Vamos!
They'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Let's fucking go.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well.
Player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.